What is going on, everybody? Dark Ice 1990 here, ready for week 4 of the Super Smash Bros. Federation. We got a lot of good stuff going on tonight, including a East Coast and another East Coast battle for who will qualify, and we also got the World Qualification Finals to see who will fight next week for the World Championship title. Let's get underway with our first match. It is going to be a time 3 match on a Link map for Young Link versus Palantina. Young Link was first ever brought to us in Super Smash Bros. Melee, and he will be fighting Palantina from Brawl, which was a Kid Icarus player, a Kid Icarus map player. We got Young Link coming right now. There he is, and where is Palantina? I haven't seen her in a while. There she is. She's really good. She's really fun to play as. Very defensive of a fighter. But we're going to see how it goes for both of them right now. As I fix this camera just a little bit. There we go. That looks much better. Alright, she hits him with a big fireball early and some kind of light beam from heaven. I don't know what the fuck she's doing. She's trying to fire him up, but he's got his sword now working. He got close. He's got ranged attacks. I wish he'd use them, but here we go. He's trying to use his little wooden shield to defend, but it's not really working well out for him as he's at 80 damage. Throwing bombs now. Out of all the Links in the game, Young Link might be my favorite to play as because his arrows are flaming. 3 hits upwards to the sky for her, up to 60 damage. With 30 seconds gone, hitting fire again by Young Link. Here comes the board to drop a bomb in the middle of the map to get rid of the bridge. He avoided that. Avoided her Heaven Blast. I don't know what it's called, so I'm just going to call it that. Misses the bomb, but hits her with an arrow. Gets a downward spiral swing of the sword to almost kill her now that he's ahead in the game with 1 minute gone in the fight. She blasts him to the left side of the bridge as the Twilight Princess Magic's going to bring the bridge back. Grabs her and drop kicks her in the back to almost take her off the edge. Trying to get close to her to try to take her off the left side, but couldn't. No kills yet. He tried to grab her and she just teleported through him and hit him with a triple blast twice. Grabbed his bomb and threw it at him. He keeps hitting himself with those bombs. She keeps grabbing them and throwing them. He got the first death as Palantina takes a lead. The bridge gone again with almost 1 minute left in the fight. Blasts her, but she's not dead at 176. She's taking a lot of damage. Hits her off the right side of the map to even the odds at 1 kill each. Trying to go down at her, but couldn't seem to get much leeway there as he's taking a lot of damage on the right side. Almost takes a death, but he got on the other side of her, staying on the inside of the map. Trying to at least, dropping bombs, and it hits her as he hits her with the sword as well. A wing attack from Palantina. Lands the arrows, throws boomerangs, but can't seem to get much more going on as they're pretty even. Gets smacked by the board to almost get killed. Defends well on the right side of the map to get back into the middle, even though the middle's kind of gone. Almost killed himself and got back up. They're both being very dangerous on the... oh my goodness! Link killed himself by making a mistake by trying to grab her, and he just almost killed himself again. If he can kill her in the next... and he does! It's going to go to sudden death overtime. Sudden death, who can get the first hit to seal the deal? Link hit himself with a bomb, but then drop kicked her to the right side of the map. Young Link wins. Young Link got a win. Pretty sure that was his first and ever match along with her. Yeah, that was their first debut match, week 4, both of them, and he gets a big win to go on and have 1-0 above everyone else. Now, we have a Stock 2 match coming up with one of the fighters that just got pummeled the first time he was here, and we have Ness Ness is going to be going up against King DDD. So we're going to get a mother map here. I like... Which map do I like? There it is right here on net. I like this one. The original Ness map. You gotta love it. Let's get him in here for his home field advantage. Right next to Luigi, his for sure arch rival in this series, especially for Season 1. Now, where is King DDD? There he is. Ness has home field advantage. Don't forget it. Here we go. Baseball bat versus hammer. Let's see who fares way. Ness wants to get this win very, very bad because he wants a rematch against Luigi. But it seems like the only way he'll have that from Luigi is if he can be in a stamina title fight, because Luigi does hold that title right now. So Ness really has to start winning some fights here to get back in the realm of things to get into a title fight to fight Luigi. Or he's just got to hope that Luigi loses it and he can fight him in an exhibition sometime. Alright, they are fighting, and Ness gets the first kill with a downwards yo-yo walk the dog type move. Smacks him into a building. Gets a lot of hits on him at 100 now, but he's still got 2 lives left. King DDD is very strong. He can get a lot of damage done, but Ness is really doing the telekinetic power right now. Tries to get a spinning yo-yo upwards attack that missed. Grabbed him and threw him into the ground with some PK fire. Hits him with the hammer super hard to make it 1-1. Ness really trying hard to take the lead here to try to kill King DDD fast. Hits him with some telekinetic upwards attacks. Dodges his spike ball to get around to the other side. They are on the power lines now. Trying to suck him in but couldn't. PK fires him but missed that as well. Almost got hit by that black minivan. And he pounds him with his up B attack to finish it off for King DDD to beat Ness. Ness was in the lead. He got the first kill, but couldn't seal the deal. And King DDD is just laughing it off like, kid, you need some growing up to do. So Ness is not in the realm of things to try to even get close to Luigi right now. He's going to hope Luigi takes a tumble. But we got another time 3 match coming on, as Roy will fight Star Fox, and we are going to try to see which map we can do. See, that map's way too big, that Earthbound map, for the last one. We're going to go to Castle Siege, I think, for this map, because I like this map. So this match is going to be good for Roy and Fox to have a good fight here. Star Fox is at the top. There we go. And they are underway. Roy versus Star Fox. 3 minutes to go. Here we go. Trying to get some sword fights going on, but Star Fox gets an upwards kick for the first hit. Jumps back up onto the stage. Roy, a very good Fire Emblem character, and actually very different. He's not like Marth and Lucina, where they're all the same. He's actually got some strength to him and some different moves and abilities he can throw out there to try to get some hits, but he's not hitting much right now, as Star Fox just a little too fast. Gets hit now, but gets upwards kicks from underneath the platform to put Roy at 84 early in the fight. Roy definitely killable right now as Star Fox tries to get some gun blazing in there. Now they changed the map. Roy trying to force him to the right side to get a quick early kill with a little bit of damage. Now Star Fox made himself into the middle of the map. And he fires him into the sky, but couldn't get the kill. Drop kicks him for the first kill, and he's only at 50 damage. Now he was just spamming that gunshot for just a second. First time I've really seen him use it, though. Misses his dash, but gets retaliated quick by Roy. Roy gets a big sword-wielding combo. Just spamming his upwards kicks, and then gets a full combo, gets the last one blocked. They both tried to get back onto the stages there in the bowels of hell. Star Fox just annihilating right now. Gets a big skywards combo for a good 5 kicks in the sky. 1 minute about left, and gets 2-0 on the kills. +2 to -2. Gets his big hit blocked. Grabs him and throws him into the ground with some guns. Star Fox finally gets hit, but not off the map yet as he dashes back onto it. Gets sorted to the right, but couldn't get the kill. Upwards kicks again. Dashes back onto the map at 110 now with only 50 seconds left and ahead by 2 kills. Roy's got a lot of work to do, but I don't think he can get 2 kills in 40 seconds. But we're going to see what happens. Anything can happen, as we've seen in this series. A lot can go down to get you a win that's unexpected. Ness and Luigi. I hate that happened. Ness got a bad rap, and he's now 0-2 in the series because Luigi made his confidence just diminish. And he finally got a kill to be +1 to -1 in the favor of Star Fox. Grabs him and throws him to the ground, gets him to 20 with 10 seconds left. The only way he can win is if Star Fox accidentally falls off the map. And it doesn't look like that's going to happen with 2 seconds left. And it looks as though Star Fox wins. He's returning to base with a win, for sure. That match was pretty good. I wish Roy would have won it, but Star Fox reigned supreme, and that's good for him. Now we have, for the 4th match tonight, we have an East Coast battle for a qualification match for next week to see who will go for the East Coast title. Now I'll show you exactly what that means as soon as we get to the character selection screen. West and East Coast, Stock 2, time limit 10. I don't remember if weapons are included, but we do have home field advantage for Bowser Jr. here. We're going to go to a normal map. We'll do Rainbow Cruise for this one, for the East Coast qualification match. Now, East Coast, what do you think about East? So this is the middle of the map where Yoshi and Kirby are. Yoshi's west, Kirby's east. This whole side is the East Coast, so this whole side is the only side that can go for the East Coast title. So let's get Bowser Jr. on the East Coast, going to fight Isabella right underneath him on the East Coast for the qualifications to see who can go on for next week's title fight for the East Coast title. Here they go. This map moves a lot. You can fall off it. You can get left behind, left in the dust. But I really like the music on this map from Nintendo 64's Mario. Really enjoy it. Isabella just walking underneath. I don't know much of her moves as she just puts a dog on a map. Oh, there is weapons, and that dog is super in a way. Look how cute, though. Aw. But it's so in a way. I think there's a fake smash ball, if I could see correctly. Get out of the way! They both got killed, and I don't even know what from. I think from that fake smash ball. They both got destroyed. Now it's 1 life each as they're just going down with that ship. Come on, get back on the map. He got back on, and so did she, as he's taking some damage, Bowser Jr., as they're trying to get back up on this map. This map is so cool with the flying carpets and trying to stay up it. She needs to get back up there. She's going to get left in the dust. There's a real smash ball. Whoever gets that could very well win this fight. He got back up. I didn't think he was gonna. 1 minute gone and a lot has happened. He got back on again. Someone's got to get that smash ball. That is a real one. I think they're scared from the last time. He got his. It looks like he's painting the screen with his smash ball. Same thing that happened last time. And Bowser Jr. wins very quickly. Only 1 minute and 20 seconds gone in the fight. He wins to go on next week for the title fight, which I think will be next Tuesday. I'm going to start doing these Tuesdays and Thursdays to try to get a lot of weeks in, a lot of Smash fights, a lot of YouTube action from me, Dark Ice, coming to you guys. We're back with the 5th match, just an exhibition stock 2. Everyone likes the stock matches, and so do I. I get real excited, but Ridley's second fight is coming at us. We're going to get on this Brinstar map, the original Samus map one of my favorite maps in the game. I like the fire that comes up. It's a lot of fun. But we got Ridley coming on to see if he can get a win, because I think he lost from Samus early on in the series versus Inkling in this Stock 2 match. I know Ridley's scary looking and Inkling isn't, but Inkling will fuck you up. Do not sleep on Inkling. Already jumping off the map, trying to get some sneak attacks on Ridley. Almost got killed, but got back on the map as she can't even get Ridley as he tail spins the shit out of her. And then jumps off the map to hit her again. Smacks her to 70, and he hasn't taken any damage as he grabs her and throws her on the map. 102, no damage taken from Ridley. He is pissed. Coming at her from the right side. No damage taken at all yet, and put her at 129. Finally gets hit with a back smack of a gun. Let's see if Inkling can do anything to get back in this fight. Ridley is just throwing fireballs now. He's paying it up, as that will help Inkling a little bit. And she just got blasted to 152 from the fire that comes raging on the bottom of the map. A lot has happened in the first couple seconds of this fight for Ridley to really be scaring the crap out of her. Throws her to the left, hits the fire. Didn't kill her though, as he's charging up his flames, which I like his flame attack. I wish Bowser had a flame attack like his. And smacks her with a wing to take a 1-0 lead, but he's at 122 himself. I thought he was going to kill her without getting hit, which would have been very bad for her in a Stock 2 exhibition fight. Rolls Ridley out with a rolling gun. One of the cooler guns in that game. I don't know if anyone's played Splatoon. One of the best childlike first-person shooters there is. It's a lot of fun to play. I played the first one. Haven't played the second one, but it is a lot of fun. Let's see if she can come back in this fight and make it 1-1. He grabs her at 45, throws her into the flames. Ridley is a cool character. I don't know if he should have been in the actual game, because he's supposed to be a lot bigger than this, but they did well with making him fit well in the game. Grabs her and throws her into the ground and killed her to not take any deaths at 192, and Ridley won that fight to make his record 1-1. For sure 1-1 in the series. He just tore her up. He didn't take any deaths. But we have a wonderful fight right now for a qualification fight. It is a best-of-3 fight, which is a lot of fun for me. We're going to get best-of-3 right now. Each match is 4 minutes. Each match is Stock 2. First to 2 wins. But let me tell you how it works. Whoever wins the whole series takes 1 win. It's not going to be, okay, you lost this one, then won that one, then lost that one, you're 1-2. That's not how it's going to be. The whole thing is what matters. So the first map is going to be Shulk getting a home field advantage. Let's see where his map is. I'm looking for it right now. There's his map, Shulk's map. And then the second map is going to be a Kirby map, and he's going to go all the way up to Dreamland. So there's 2 maps, best of 3. Whoever wins 2 matches basically wins it all. And that's what matters for the whole thing. Kirby's not going to get 2 losses, and Shulk's not going to get 2 losses. Someone's only going to get 1. I just wanted to explain how that works, because it's very important to remember that. But here we go for a best of 3 qualification fight. Here they go, separated on this big map. What do you say, back scratch? What the fuck's wrong with him? But he's got an awesome moveset, Shulk does. But Kirby's really doing some damage, trying to stay. Looks like he picked up a special. You charge that up, you get an extra life. Kirby, you got to get up there. Shulk now has 3 lives in the first fight. That really gave him an edge. I can't believe that Kirby let him get that. I love how weapons are on for the best of 3 fight. Everyone likes to see the weapons, and I feel like I don't put enough hardcore exhibition matches in the series, and I'm going to start doing so because everyone loves the weapons. But the weapons give such an edge to someone at such a bad time. But I think the weapons are on low for this, but you've seen a really good weapon quick for Shulk to get an extra life. I can't believe it. He might lose that life, which is cool. What the hell is that? What are you going to do? What's going on? I don't play on this map very often, so I don't know what's happening. I think if you get close to that thing, you're going to get fucked up. There is a Pikmin weapon down there. Kirby lost a life, and Shulk still has 3. This is ridiculous. I can barely see what's happening. I just want to know what that thing's standing there for. It's fucking freaking me out. He finally lost a life, but it's like he didn't, because he's at 2 lives left after losing 1. And it just blasted through the side of the stage, but Kirby dodged it. He picks up a blaster gun as he tries to do some damage to Kirby with that. Kirby dodging well, but gets smacked with it by a big blast of light. Smacks him again at 69 damage. Blows him in, tries to throw him to the left, but couldn't. A real smash ball there. Kirby gets blasted by a sword from Shulk to take the L in the first match. Let's see if Kirby can make a comeback in this best of 3 series. What a wonderful... He's got the advantage with 1 win. Shulk's got the advantage with 1 win. Let's see if Kirby can come back on home field advantage to take a 1-to-1 fight to force a 3rd fight. Kirby shit him out of his ass by a star. Tries to get over but couldn't as he puts the Buster on, which gives him a little bit more damage. And he dodged that to retaliate with a big hit at 102. But he sucked him in, and he actually has his B attack, and he can change it to higher jumps. I didn't know that he could do that. Kirby surprises me every time I see him. Almost took the first death, but didn't. As he smashes. Kirby now has one of the Kirby shield sword blasting thing. I don't know what the fuck it is. What am I talking about? The weapon that... Shulk has 2 parts of it, and Kirby has 1. Whoever gets 3 parts will basically win this fight. Or at least get an easy kill. Blasts him for a 1-kill deficit. Drops a lot of those items as well. Get that one on the right. And he tries to backslash him. He walked over to it, got killed 1-to-1. Backslashes him, hits him with a big hammer attack. It's even 1-to-1 right now. Shulk didn't have the advantage of having 3 lives this time as he did in the last fight. Puts the speed on. Someone from Shovel Knights is on the map, which is actually pretty cool. I like the trophy system. It's almost just as good as the Pokeball for me. You see a lot of old Nintendo characters and a lot of old Nintendo items and types of things that come out from it, which is really cool to see from a bunch of different games. So I thought that was a good transition from old to new with what kind of weapons they were going to come out in this game. My dogs are freaking out, fighting a little bit. It's so cute. Oh, we have one of the starting Pokemon, Fennekin, from one of the newer Pokemon series. I'm familiar with the new ones, but I'll tell you what, I'm pretty sure that the 3rd evolution of that Pokemon is Psychic and Fire, which I thought was badass. I thought it was so cool. This match is long, and it made my screen kind of get like it was going to shut off. That's not cool. I haven't touched the controller in a while. I had to touch it there. 144. Kirby gets a win to make it a 1-to-1 even fight. Now, whoever wins this wins it all. I'm pretty sure it goes back to Shulk's map to give him a second home field advantage, and it does. They both have an advantage at 1 win each. So they're at an even playing field. Let's see if Kirby can go from losing the first one to winning 2 in a row to get him a win. Now, we have Shulk that I don't think he's been in a fight yet. He's 0-0 in the series, and that last loss didn't count for him either. And Kirby is 1-1. So he has been in a few matches, but this is Shulk's first time. So Kirby could be 1-2, or Kirby can be 2-1, and he's trying very hard. But this is a title fight qualification fight. So if he wins this, he's sitting pretty. Shulk's in a title qualification and hasn't even been in any fights. But Kirby's working very hard to get himself some good fights. But the next match is also a best of 3, and I'm in it. Ganondorf 1-0, which is me, is going to be fighting Crom, which is 1-1. So I'm going to be fighting for a best of 3 as well. You gotta grab the phone if you need to grab the phone. I don't care. I don't care what generation it came from. I know it's newer. Talking to Tammy's brother Tim, anytime a Pokemon, he's always here sitting behind me. Anytime a Pokemon comes on screen, he knows all fucking about it, and he loves telling me all about it. But Kirby got the first kill on Shulk, seeing if he can get a big win. Shulk's getting hit now, but he can definitely kill Kirby to make it a 1-1 fight right now. Bullet Bill grabs him and blasts him with the Bullet Bill to get it 1-1 with only 1 life left each. Nope, we don't have any bread. Tammy has to buy some. I'm fucking starving, bro, alright? And you're ruining the video, by the way. We can talk about food later. God damn. What is happening with the map? It's getting very, very close to them. Kirby, now let me get back into this commentary. Kirby trying to get this win on Shulk, and he throws out a Starry. It's just going to spin around and try to hit Kirby a fucking ton. Gets a big sword hit. Tries to get back in, and he tried to hit him with the hammer and couldn't. And Shulk killed Kirby and gets the win. Best of 3. Kirby got the win. Well, no, he didn't. My bad. Kirby lost. I'm just distracted. I'm sorry. Kirby lost, and Shulk wins the best of 3 qualification. Now, we have another best of 3 qualification fight that I'm actually in, but I'm not going to have the first home field advantage. Crom is, and Crom is from... Let's see here what we can do here. What's this? Final Fantasy. Where is the maps I want here? Coliseum. There we go. I'll just put them all the way up here to Castle Siege, I guess. I'm just looking for more maps from them because I like to see different maps, just looking. Alright, we'll go up to Castle Siege here. And my map, Ganondorf, he will go on... We'll go on a very old Zelda... You know what? We'll go on a Zelda map we haven't seen yet, the Great Bay. Now let's get back into this. Now I'm player 1. So I'm going to grab my Ganondorf. Second time we've seen him, and it's going to be in a pretty tough fight, one-on-one fight. I'm not very seasoned with Ganondorf, like I said in the first time I've used him. But we're going to see how I do here, starting on the left for me. Dropping down quick, trying to get a lot of dodges, and I miss that grab as I take a lot of damage early. Punch him, but get retaliated. I'm trying to get back on the map, and I got back on, barely. As Crom just doing some damage, I dodge back onto the map, throw that right off. Try to hit him hard with that as he blocked it. Grab him as he got that. I didn't want him to get the... Nobody wants him to get that, and he's just spinning at me as I'm just trying to block and dodge. And I'm getting hit by that. There is a smash ball, a fake one as well. I got to keep track of the real one, trying to grab it. Oh shit! I got the first death as that thing spun right at me. And I retaliate with a 1-1 kill. The fake one blasted me as I didn't see it sitting there. I got him with that, I think. and I blasted him to get the first win of the best of 3 series. I was actually worried I was going to lose, but I got the smash ball to get me the win. That could have happened for anybody. But let's see. I got the advantage. Let's see how I do right now, trying to get this second win to just end this on my home field advantage. And I got retaliated with that at 33. I'm so strong. Ganondorf is such a strong character. I got killed so fast. Let's see if I can get back in this fight here. He's got a weapon that could just annihilate me. And it's hitting me hard as I'm at 68 damage. I'm just getting annihilated. I'm just getting blasted all over the map. Come on. Fuck. Blasted him through the ground. Nailed him, but I couldn't hit him far enough because we were under there. I blasted him to make it 1-1. Oh, shit. I missed the smash ball. He's going to grab it. No! I got hit with that to make it a 1-1 fight. He retaliated and made it 1-1 in this best of 3 qualification match. Can Ganondorf come back and get himself a win to be 2-0? Or is he going to be 1-1? Big hit. Trying to get 2 of them, but missed the second one. Throws over and grabs him as I tried to do it twice. I can't seem to get 2 hits. Smacked him for the first death on him. Just like he did to me in the last fight. I kind of wrecked him this time. Alright, I grabbed that to see what's going on. A sword fighter. There's another one as I grab that too. Looking very good for me as I'm just going to stand back and watch them wreck him. He's out of shield now as I'm getting all the weapons. He came at me as I'm hitting him hard, and I got the win to give myself a chance at a title. I am now 2-0 in the series with Ganondorf. Like I say every week, at week 20, it'll be season 2. So week 21, you'll see me as a new character that I random out. So I won't be Ganondorf anymore after week 20, and hopefully I can get Ganondorf at a pretty high skill level to be at a lot of wins, so he will be sitting pretty. But we'll see what happens. I'm 2-0 now. Next week on Tuesday, I will have a title fight again, and you guys will get to see that. But we're going on with the 8th match of the night. It is an East Coast qualification match. Why did I back out that far? East Coast qualification match with Wario and Zero Suit Samus. So we're going to get a WarioWare map here going on. Wario is the home field advantage right now. Let me get me off and make it a computer player as Wario is here. And we got Zero Suit Samus right next to him. Seeing if they can fight. I know this video is going to be pretty long because the next 2 fights are going to be pretty long after this one. It might be a 45-minute video, but that's okay. Fans of the series will watch it, and I know they will. I mean, it's just like watching your favorite TV show on whatever you're going to watch, an hour-long show. This map's pretty fucking cool because Mom tries to catch them in the act and punish them. But Wario's getting hurt a lot, 10 minutes, 2 lives. Zero Suit trying to grab that hammer and does. Smacks him with that 3 times, but couldn't kill him because he played it smart and stayed underneath that ledge to where he didn't get hit too far. Zero Suit gets the first kill. Wario trying to get that big fist punch, but couldn't. Is that a Master Ball? Looks like a Master Ball that he knows a baseball. What is the baseball going to do? It probably does a lot of damage that I'm not aware of. He tries to clap her, and he does. A party ball underneath, going to blow up. Usually health in there. What is it this time? A bunch of bombs! They're thrown all over the place. Zero Suit staying over there trying to get Wario to come and get hit by one, but couldn't. She gets nailed, and that gets Wario his first kill. 1-1 now. A Pokeball lands on the ground. As I think Wario grabs it, throws it down for a Snivy. He's just doing razor leaf all over the place. What is she going to do? Hide? What's she doing? Oh my god, it's the ring. What's going on? Shit! Look out! Somebody got nailed. What's going on? Warrior got nailed again. What is happening? I don't like whatever she is. She's scary. I don't like it. She's scary. Zero Suit trying to get the win as Wario is definitely killable at 135. And she smacks him to the side of the screen. And Wario loses the East Coast qualification match. So next week on Tuesday, Bowser Jr. will fight Zero Suit Samus for the East Coast title. But now we have the number 9 match of the night, the World Championship qualification match. 4 players that already have wins under their belts. Alright, we're going on. It's going to be on Battlefield because it's important that this is the big one. No one's getting a home field advantage for this one. Whoever wins this match will fight Wolf next week in the title fight for World Qualification match. Now we have Captain Falcon. And Captain Falcon's going to fight Jigglypuff that beat Mega Man last week. If Jigglypuff wins this and wins the world title, it's going to be like ridiculous. But then we have Sonic, the one that beat Mega Man in week 1. Sonic's also 2-0 right now in the series. Dark Samus is coming to play for Captain Falcon, Jigglypuff, Sonic, and Dark Samus for the qualification to fight Wolf in the final match of the world title to see who wins it once and for all. Sonic jumps up quick and tries to spin around to get a big rollout attack and misses everyone. Pound from Jigglypuff on him as he comes out. Sonic's getting hurt early. Remember that he is 2-0 in this series, and everyone else I think is 1-0, but let me make sure for sure. Dark Samus is 1-0. Hey! It's enough. Dark Samus is 1-0. Jigglypuff is 1-0. Captain Falcon is 1-0, but Sonic has 2 wins, 0 losses in this series right now, with only a 2-minute timed fight. Remember, it's 2 minutes. I think Jigglypuff got a death. I wasn't paying attention. A lot of hits going their way as Jigglypuff could get a lot of kills from everyone if she plays it smart enough. Jigglypuff killed Captain Falcon to take, I think, a tiebreaker or a lead. Now, Dark Samus and Sonic are killable, so the people with low damage need to retaliate and kill them. Dark Samus charging up the gun, and does very well. There's a Smash Ball on the map as Captain Falcon gets a kill on Sonic, but Dark Samus takes that Smash Ball, tries to get somebody with it, whoever's killable. He doesn't want to just hit anybody with only 40 seconds left. Blast Sonic with it, and doesn't kill anybody, but does a lot of damage. Jigglypuff almost killed Dark Samus with that attack. I don't know who's winning, and I don't know if it's going to go into sudden death. Sonic killed Dark Samus just now to take a kill off of him. Jigglypuff at 110 trying to survive for 15 consecutive more seconds. Just hoping that she can. 10 seconds left. She's not scared of anyone. She's just standing there waiting. Jumps around. Doesn't get killed. Dark Samus gets a kill on Sonic in the end. And Captain Falcon wins to take a 2-0 in the series and a title fight next week. Let's see what happened. He got 2 kills with only 1 death. He got 2 kills and 1 death, and everyone else only got 1 kill. Jigglypuff and Dark Samus were tied for 2nd place, but now, this is the 10th and final fight. This fight is serious. This fight is for a title that I like to call the 8-Man Smash title. Big Battlefield. Big Battlefield is what it's going to be played on, and there's going to be 8 people fighting for a title right now. Regular Link. And then we have Bowser. Then we have Peach, which you don't think she deserves it. She beat Zelda. She won a match. She deserves it. Daisy also won a match. Oh shit. It just got real. Then we got Lucario coming in. Remember that 7 people are about to get a loss right now. And that sucks. It's a very hard match to win, but very rewarding when you do. And when you own this title, you are the fucking man. Or woman. We got Rosalina and Luma coming in. Where's she at? Right there. Now, they all have 2 lives. And we have Wii Fit Trainer. Because she won a match, don't forget. Now, those 8 people, you're like, what a weird fight. Bowser and Lucario and Ken are about to fight a bunch of women. Oh, there's Link. He looked like a woman. Alright, let's go. Let's see who wins this 8-man smash on the biggest battlefield you've seen in the series thus far. Hard to judge, but let's see what's going on. I'm watching Link right now as he's on the right side of the map trying to get in. Getting some attacks, but can't do nothing. Now I'm going to focus on Bowser as he took a lot of damage early to see what's going to happen to him. 2 lives. Let's see what happens. He's on the right by himself, jumping right back in. He should just wait and see who can take some damage and get some kills. Flaming to the right was Bowser trying to hit as many people as he could. Rosalina just lost her star, but not her own life. Look at what's going on. There's so much shit happening. No one lost a life yet, but people are going to start losing lives quick. Bowser's very strong. He can get a lot of kills. It looks like Link lost his first life. He's got to really be careful. Ken's over there just trying to annihilate people. And Rosalina and Luma and Wii Fit Trainer both lost their first life. But remember, Lucario, the more damage he takes, the stronger his hits become. Ken and Bowser both lost a life. Lucario just annihilated Peach for her to lose her first life. Lucario and Daisy, the only ones that haven't died. But remember, Lucario at 134 can really hurt you if you're not careful. If you look at his fists, they're just damaged up. Daisy lost her first life finally, as it looks like Link and Ken and Rosalina and Luma and Peach are all ready to die for good. Bowser's laying on the ground looking dead, but he died almost first, but still is in this fight. No one is eliminated yet. There's our first elimination. We got Wii Fit Trainer, and we got Ken, and we got Link all eliminated. There's only 5 people left in this 8-man elimination fight. Now this is the 8-man stock title. I will have an 8-man time title as well, but that one's going to be hard to win. Peach is definitely killable, and so is Bowser. Let's see what happens as Lucario looks like he's in the lead. As Peach, Bowser, and Rosalina and Luma all got eliminated. Now it's just Daisy versus Lucario in a one-on-one. Lucario jumps down on her to do some damage, gets a lot of hits on her there as well. Spinning arm flails from him just really annihilate her to 123. He jumps up very high, gets hit to the right but not dead, as he almost did get killed. Tries to blast her, and he smacks her in the back with a backspin, and Lucario wins the 8-man title fight. Lucario wins the 8-man title fight to get his first championship belt. One of the hardest to keep, one of the easiest to win. It's not hard to stay alive and wait. That's why I didn't put myself in this fight, because I would just stand there and let them all kill each other. But the computer don't do that. They come at you hard. Now, Lucario is in first place, and Daisy and Bowser second and third. Let's see. Lucario got a lot of kills as well. He wasn't scared. He didn't hide. Peach, Ken, and Wii Fit didn't kill anybody, but Bowser got a lot of kills. But that was it for us as Lucario wins that. Tune in next week on Tuesday as we see Wolf and Captain Falcon fight each other for a title. I've been Dark Ice 1990. This has been week 4 of Super Smash Federation, and I will catch you next week. See you later!